Hi guys, it is Willix and welcome back to my YouTube channel, also known as Will, also known as William, also known as Love, and I'm pretty sure those are all my names, but yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so it is currently 1:28 in the morning, and I am just coming to grab something after a long day. In class today, I was thinking about making a new YouTube channel, a new YouTube video today. As some of you may know, I'm a media student, and I was like, as a media student, what a perfect opportunity to present to you guys that I will be, I will be reviewing films. Yeah, and I'm only not just a media student. I'm also an actor. I'm a writer. I'm a music artist. I'm a model. I also make clothes as well. What else do I do? I have my own clothing brand. What else do I do? Oh, and yeah, I'm also getting into streaming, so that's super cool. I think that it would be really cool if you guys had any ideas on like any films, TV shows, like anything like that you guys would like me to review. I think that it would be amazing. You know, if you guys had any recommendations, because I love media. I love watching films. I love anything creative. So I was like, why not come and present this idea to you guys and see what you guys think. I think it would be a great idea if you guys had any movies, films. Like personally, I love a lot of action movies. But I also love a lot of good stories. I don't know if you guys, want me to give any examples, but I'm not gonna give any examples yet. I want to see what you guys come up with down in the comments below in terms of what films you think I would love and something that I'll be great at reviewing. But yeah, just anything you guys want me to watch and review, I'd love to do that. As a media student, I've seen all types of different sort of films and media stuff, and I think it would be really great if you guys wanted me to review stuff. So why not? I just thought I'll present it to you, and yeah, let me know. So right now I'm just about to grab something to eat, and this can maybe be like a little bit of a mukbang kind of thing. Also, please don't be afraid to comment, subscribe, do all of that. If you have any questions for me, anything like that, just put it down below, and I will definitely make sure to answer your questions. I'm just gonna get comfortable. I'm not super hungry, but I could eat, so why not? Yeah. Okay. So, guys, that is what I basically wanted to present to you. And I'm going to order now, and I will get back to you guys. Okay, guys. So I just ordered, and I got me a Philly cheese steak meal. Why didn't I take the camera with me to order? But no, I like how I ordered anyway without a camera. I think that's super cool. Normal human interactions and back to the table to eat. I mean, some people don't mind taking the camera with them, which is whatever you want, whatever rocks your boat. Okay, so I got the Philly cheesesteak meal. I don't know if I've ever had a Philly cheesesteak meal before. So I think that would be super fun to try. And I had a bunch of options between because I don't like fries, so I was gonna so I chose between the popcorn chicken. I chose between the popcorn chicken. I don't know why this guy didn't serve me. Excuse me, why didn't you serve me? Because you're busy.
Yeah.
But I would have loved you to be my server. But it's fine. It's fine that you were my server. I just feel like I would have preferred you as my server. But okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. But no, that guys, you see, that might make me seem like I'm flirting, but I promise I am not flirting. I just, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't say aura, but I don't know if that's the correct term, you know, about a person. No, but everybody has their own stuff. Like everybody has their own personality and stuff. Like, but I like people that I can trust and I feel comfortable around, and like, you know. Anyway, so I'm super excited. I got the Philly cheesesteak meal. And I could have got like mac and cheese bites or steaks, which I love mac and cheese, but I'm not sure about them in like in steaks and like a pie. So I didn't get that. I feel like that would be dry. I don't know, for some reason. Like just in general, even if it's not, that's not me. Then I got, what else did I get? Oh, then I got the option between onion rings and then popcorn chicken and mozzarella sticks, and I was like, I'm not that hungry, but you know, I could do it like the popcorn chicken. I haven't had popcorn chicken in a while, so I was like, why not go for some popcorn chicken, you know? I feel like my lips are dry right now. Let's go for like a lip balm instead. Yeah, let's go for a lip balm. While I wait for my food. Okay. That looks and feels so much better. Okay, so that was my order, and it came out to like 11.28. So interesting. Then I got like this Tropicana, but it's not Tropicana, it's called Ice. So that is fun. And you know, while we wait, I was like, guys, I want to talk about people with control issues. Oh my gosh, this is good. I can't even lie. This is good, right? I wanted to talk about people with control issues and like the fact that they feel the need to control everything, and sometimes it's to the point where it's like, that doesn't belong to you. I don't think that needs to be controlled. I don't think that you should try to like control a person's whole life and a person's whole reality. Not that with some people you can. I feel like you might have the illusion that you can. It's like you're never really the one in control, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about people like that. I just think that, you know, some people have this obsessive thing where they feel like they have to control everything and like play God, and you know, have certain things that they can't have, even in love. Personally, I don't know where, I have not done like a lot of research on like where that comes from, like the mentality with people like that. But I think that, I don't know, I feel like it's more creepy than fascinating. I feel like, from what I know, it's people that didn't have like power, or weren't able to like control things in their lives when they were younger, and now they're older and like, you know, everybody's the doll, you know. So or they want to make everybody the doll. They want to control everything, and they want to have things that they can't have, even when it comes to things like, you know, love. And hi. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Good. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to people, I feel like when it comes to certain people in love, I feel like, you know, these people control issues even when it comes to love, or like knowing the right way to approach a person. I feel like rather than like directly approaching the person, you know, I feel like they might do a bunch of like, and I understand that some people you can't like fully approach, but I feel like, you know, when you like someone, when you have like feelings for someone, like when you're feeling affectionate about somebody, I feel like, you know, even if you can't fully approach them, I feel like there are better ways to like show affection, and there are better ways to, you know, to get them to like sort of show reciprocation back. I just feel like there's no need to like be evil, like try to like strip them of like, you know, the power, or, you know, like wanting them to beg for you. I feel like it's a bit ridiculous. I feel like trying to do that sometimes pushes people away from you rather than like close to you, you know what I mean? So that sucks. But, you know, I feel like certain people haven't learned that lesson, or or it's ego. I feel like, you know, again, it's either they privileged, so they have like loads of money, or again, they didn't have like loads of, or it's all of that, like they didn't have like control when they were young, or like they just have the need to want to control everything. And I feel like that is like a bit, excuse me, I feel like that can be quite unsettling, you know. I would say that this is good. I can't lie to you. This is the flavor. I feel like it's also like probably like healthier than Coke and, you know, the other stuff. One thing about me, I love a healthy option. I feel like I would always go for a healthy option. Anyways, yeah, back to these types of people that have like, you know, have the need to try and control everything. I feel like, yeah, it's just like going on a power trip sometimes, and it's like, you know, there's no need. And I'm talking about like just the need to like just wanting to like control somebody's life or well-being, you know. And we do see these things in like films and movies, and like in our daily lives, you know, like dynamics between certain families. And I think it's quite pathetic. I think that, you know, some people would love for you to have like no sense of like self-worth. And that's alright. I think that some people would love for certain people to have like no sense of like self-worth or value, so like you can just lay down and like walk all over you. And when you don't allow that to happen, it's like you become like the villain. You become like the enemy. And I think that is just like ridiculous. Like I just don't I'm just never going to lay down and like be walked all over. I feel like if I had a, you know, somebody was my partner, and like we communicate and like we come to a common ground, I think, you know, in terms of like, you know, certain things, like, and I think, you know, those things might not even be major. I feel like I'm just like a pretty cool, chill person. No, like when it comes to work, I'm serious. Like I always want to get the work done. Like I love, like, you know, I'm tunnel vision, but I feel like apart from that, I can be very much laid back. Like I'm just quite feminine in nature, you know. So I don't mind a man taking control and taking control sometimes, like making the decisions, but I also don't mind having, you know, I don't mind having to, like, I'm able to take control in my life. So it's not like I can't take the control. Like, I don't know. I can enjoy, like, I can enjoy being in my feminine nature, you know, having fun, doing what I want to do, but at the same time, you know, taking control when I want to. Um, yeah, I feel like when it comes to a partner, ooh, that's my order. It's ready. Gotta go collect. So, guys, so that was perfect timing. It arrived. So this is the Philly cheese. It looks really good. Can you guys see it? Ooh, I love the focus of the camera right now. It looks so good. Excuse me. Then this, excuse me. Then this is the popcorn chicken. Don't fall. That's the popcorn chicken. And then we've got, I got some of the sauce. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. And I think that's one of my favorite sauces ever. To be honest, I don't know how well this would go with a Philly cheesesteak. I think if it needs any sauce, it'll probably be like a chili sauce. I got me some chili sauce. And I love chili. Like, I naturally love chili, but it's also great for, like, it speeds up your metabolism, so it helps you, like, digest food faster. I naturally love it. So that is epic. Okay, guys, I'm ready. Let's dig in. Let's dig in. Why is it so hard to detach? Like, certain people with control issues, they just can't detach. Like, so fucked up. So fucked up. Yeah, this looks so good. Guys, let's dig in. Oh my gosh, let's get some of the foil off. It has like loads of cheese on it, but yeah. Here we go. Guys, this tastes really good. It tastes like it has like pickles somewhere in there. And it smells really amazing. Like, it gives me like very fresh vibes. Not very fresh, I feel like it smells very fresh. It smells good. Guys, this is good. I can't lie to you. And let's go in for some popcorn chicken. You know, the popcorn chicken tastes like popcorn chicken. It's just a bit more salty than usual on the outside. And much more like, I don't know. A little bit more like crunchy. I don't want to say hard, but a little bit more crunchy than like your usual popcorn chicken. I don't wanna. It's even like it's slightly tart. I don't want to. I don't want to make it sound like it's hard, like just super hard thing. But I want to. I do want to say slightly tough. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh my gosh! I was opening it from the wrong side. You know what I like about this sauce? The fact that it has a bit of like everything. Like it can take like slightly everything. Like all this, it gives me like all the sauces, but like sort of like in one in a way. Like it has sweetness to it. It has a bit of chili in it. Like you can taste like the onions in it. It has onions and stuff as well. Slightly, just not too hot, but this is really good. It has peppers and tomatoes and some other sauce. Let's see. What's the ingredients? Has tomato puree in it. I don't know. It's not like it's not in English really. But I love the sauce. Mmm. Mmm. I definitely recommend. Okay, I'm putting some on the chili. In the Philly cheesesteak. And let's dive in. I didn't taste the sauce that much, but the cheesesteak is good. But yeah, guys, I just I feel like some of my types in guys is people that you two have a great night. I would say that one of my types when it comes to men will probably be like the guys that like I don't mind being approached. I feel like that is like the most normal, you know, way to like be approached. I feel like we've all gotten rejected before, and it's not personal. I remember when I was younger, I got rejected once, and the guy was literally like, we're still friends and stuff. He was like, he just told me he was straight. Actually, I've been like, yeah, but it was like he was straight, but then he was like mad, like he. Excuse me. So I got rejected one. I've been rejected before, but I just put it there. And after the guy was like, you know, he wasn't mean. He was like, I'm like straight. And after he said that, after he basically like sort of like rejected me basically, he just like stayed mad like for like So the guy was like, yeah, after he basically like projected me, he was like, he just stayed mad for like a really long time. And I had him on Snap, and he was just like, he just was like mad all the time, and he was in a mood. I'm like, what is going on? And I think I had him on Snap for a while till we disconnected. But I'm like, damn, why have you just like rejected me, and like you're the one in the mood? Like, it wasn't like he was mad at me, it was just like he was just angry and mad at the world after like he rejected me. I think he was like, damn, I can't believe I just rejected like the love of my life, you know, and like the mother of my children. And he was just upset, which understandable. If I felt like I rejected the mother of my kids and my future wife, and but he was cute, and like I feel like it was his personality. Like he had like a, like he used to play football, and he had like this really cute, fun personality, and he was just really great, and I just ended up like opening up to him, confessing my feelings, telling him how much I liked him. And like all like the great things, like the things that he does that I liked about him. And he's like, I'm like straight, and then he was mad forever. Then we disconnected. That's when I deleted like all my social medias, I believe, around that time. No, it was probably like later, I don't know, like something happened, like we just disconnected. But he was, yeah, he was an interesting person. Like he was an interesting character. He was like adorable. He was so cute. But right now though in my life, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say there's a guy in my life right now that I don't like, that I hate. I feel like all the guys that I'm currently talking to or like deal with at the minute, they're pretty great, to be honest. I would say that like it took me a while to figure out what my type really is, like, you know, who I'm into. Like it's been an interesting journey, but I just feel like it's been so interesting. I don't know if, you know, I don't know if I'm mad. I don't know if I'm mad about it, but I just feel like it's been like such a great journey in terms of like discovering things about myself, and like everything coming together so well. Like even the pauses, even things that happen while doing, or just like moments for like healing, you know. So I don't think I'm like mad about that. So yeah, that's pretty fun. But yeah, I just feel like right now, I don't think there's a guy that I'm speaking to that I'm not interested in, and I think I hate, or I'm like, or it's creepy. I feel like I'm so glad though that if I were to be dealing with a guy, because I've dealt with some guys that and I feel like some people have dealt with people like this, like guys that are miserable, or like guys that would come into your life just to like purposely break your heart to make you miserable, so that you can hate guys and you can hate men, like, and you know, pretend that everybody is the same in a way. And I just don't think that that's the case at all. I think that there's so much more to everybody, and like there's so much more to people, and yeah, we just, you know, I was going to say we need to be a bit more like open, but I would say that if we're going to be open, like we need to be open to each other, like just in ways of like friendships, and building community and friendships and stuff like that. I feel like, you know, we don't even like have fun like we do when we were younger. In terms of having the fun, like in terms of like the journey though, I would say that, you know, the age I am at, and the age that some people I know are at, and like our experiences and our stories are like it's really crazy. It's like I never expected us going through things like this. Like, I never expected us, like, growing up and experiencing anything like this. But we've grown up and, like, we have experienced these things. And, like this is, like, a wild-ass life that I never expected myself living. Just, the way we communicate, like, the things we've been through. Something that I'm not happy with is, like, why is everybody so far away? I'm like, oh, I think I don't like that part. But apart from that, I just think that I very much like the experience of, I like the experience of being able to, like, explore more about myself and figure things out and have the time to, like, and be able to heal and be able to, learn so much about me. I think that has been, like, a really fun part of the journey. But yeah, guys, that is it. I think I am going to enjoy my cheesecake. Ooh, and it's so fun. Like, I love, I love meeting her. Like, I love, like, I love meeting her guys that are so into me, that I had, that are, ooh, maybe I'm describing my type. Like, my type is just hot and smart and some of all my types great at communication. I feel like some of them don't talk much, some of them talk a lot. Not talk a lot, but, like, they, like, I feel like they, from what I've seen, but mostly I meet certain people on social media. So I would say that, yeah, I would say my type. Like, I think when, like, growing up, I think, like, I'm growing up, I tend to, like, appreciate guys that are a bit more protective, you know what I mean? Like, I think, because you grow up and you find out that there are creeps in the world, and, like, you're literally one of, like, the most beautiful people in the world, and, like, probably one of the people with hearts in the world, and you become so much more self-protective, self-loving. And I think that one thing that I'm appreciating is, like, guys that, like, kind of protective, and, like, guys that would, like, I don't know, like, I think I appreciate, like, a masculine man more, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like for the I know I got rejected that one time but for the longest time though, relationships and dating and stuff like that was not my focus. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to finish this Philly cheesecake. Cheesecake. Ooh. I could do it in cheesecake when I go shopping. I'm probably gonna bring you guys with me, but I have not had. Yeah, I need to grab some when I go grocery shopping. So, but yeah, right now I'm just gonna enjoy my Philly cheesesteak, and yeah, I'll get back to you. I don't know if I'm still gonna do, like, a mukbang and stuff like that, but the shop is starting to get full, and, like, yeah, I just think I don't know, if there's anything else, I'll probably, like, share it when I get home on my bed. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, this is what I wanted to express. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I love you guys. I hope you're taking care of yourselves, and everything has been great since the last time I've spoken to you guys. And yeah, talk to you guys soon, and more content coming. Love. Okay, guys, so I'm all done. I actually have, like, 2 popcorn chickens left, and I have 1 Philly cheesesteak sandwich left, and, well, half of it left, and yeah, I've got one sauce. I'm gonna get the rest wrapped up, and I am going to be on my way out. I hope you guys have liked, commented, subscribed, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sending you love. And yeah, let's get ready to go home. I'm gonna save this and probably eat it before class tomorrow or anything in the morning. Guys, I literally have class tomorrow and I'm here. This is craziness and I have to travel, but yeah, and I need to make time to edit this, and I've got like crazy assignments to do. Oh my god, I'm freaking out, but everything's going to be fine. But guys, I can't wait to have so much more discussions with you. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with friends, share it with family. Let's grow this channel. Love. I appreciate you guys. Bye. Yeah, enough kisses. Bye.